Hello everyone, and today I will be showing you all the cars that I haven't calculated to. Not that much, I've got these three and I've got two in another garage and then another two in another garage. I think that's 7. Starting off with my newest one, I got this from today. Sorry about that, the daily reward. And it's a 1984 Ferrari Testarossa. This is what the front looks like, because it's not a good at the back engine. And this is what the engine looks like. It's not brilliant by any time. It's a Boxer 12. Not brilliant. Okay, and now let's review the interior. I mean, it looks decent. Window buttons here. It's alright, actually. See. Oh. And here is what it sounds like. You're not from the inside. And from the outside, I like it. I like it quite a bit. Then, oh wait, hold on. One very special feature of this car that I don't think you'll find in any other car in the game that I know of so far. It's got a pop-up headlight. That's actually quite powerful. No, I don't want to start it. No, I don't want to do that. I want to get out of it. Next up, we have the 2014 Dodge Viper. This is what the engine looks like. It's a V10, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment. And yeah, the bonnet opens the wrong way, I guess. And as for the boot, virtually non-existent. You got some space, but not a lot. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to review the rims on these. I like the rims on these. And this bit on the door. And the rims on these, they're alright. Now for an interior review. I like this a bit more. Oh yeah. Frameless doors, I think. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, frameless doors, I think. The interior, that's really nice for a Dodge. Here's what the engine sounds like from the inside. And from the outside. Again, more aggressive on the outside. And finally, the last car that I have in this garage is my 1997, I think it's 1997, let me quickly check. 1997 BMW 750 IL. Here's what the engine looks like. It's a V12 apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a V12, I've just counted. Not very good. And as for the back, I mean, it gets the job done. Interior back review. You got a nice legroom back here, and it's a 3-person bench, but I only think you can use the 2 outer seats, not the middle one for whatever reason. And the interior front review. As you can see, this one's automatic, not manual like those two I've just reviewed. The interior front, it's actually fairly decent. Here's what the engine sounds like from the inside. Oh yeah, the light-up dashboard. Engine sounds decent from the inside and from the outside. Even I didn't sound brilliant. That's what it sounds like from the outside. Right, let's go to some other garages, so I can show off my other 4 cars. Don't mean to turn the indicator off. Oh yeah, just so you know, for the garage that I'm about to go to, I will have to do my best to try and hide the number plates. They actually represent real world UK number plates. Because I used to use the cars a lot and wanted to give them a better number plate. But then to completely forget to change them back to the default one when I stopped using them as much. Because the default one is just player. I've got to be a good boy and wait at the traffic light. If only I could just drive off. Oh no, man, the tunnel going. Let's go. There we are. Right, you can't see him from here. So I'm just going to be constantly looking down in here. Don't think you could see that. Here's what the engine... I didn't even say the car model. This is my... I think it's 2009. It's a 2009 Mercedes-Benz E55 AMG. Here's what the engine looks like. It's a supercharged V8. Fairly decent. And as for the back, it's alright for a saloon or sedan if you're American. I'll cut that out. Or just probably blur it. The interior back is alright. Now the interior front is actually somewhat special, because to get into the interior front, get those doors. The only car I have with those doors, I gave them it. I don't think I can do an outside review for engine noise without reviewing the number plate. Here's what the engine for the inside sounds like anyway. And now for the outside. I'll just have to blur the number plate out if you can see it. And after this one, this is probably the first straight engine we have. It's a straight 4. It's my Lady Eva. I forgot to review the rims on my BMW, didn't I? Or did I? Either I really like these. And after my E55, I like those. These are just hubcaps, I don't really like them that much. You got a straight 4 and a spare tyre. As for the back, didn't want to do that. Don't want to do that. The back looks... I've actually got a lot of... Stop it! Back looks decent for a car like this. But I don't know how you access that bench, because... Well, there's only one door on each side of the front. Close that. So yeah, interior review. Oh, it's alright for a maiden either. The interior engine. And the exterior. Don't think you can see that number plate. I'll blur that. I'll have to. Right, let's move on to the next garage. Well, I won't have to be constantly looking down. Because oops. You got to watch me do a plink chase. Get out of the way, please. Whoops. Silly little mistake. I hit a pedestrian. And now I'm knocking everything over. And now there's another car. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. I hope it's not an impound situation. If it is, I'm going to be very angry. Because I love this car and I don't want it impounded. Oh dear, please don't be impound. Oh, it's just fine. Sorry about that. Anyway, where's my last garage? It's there. Anyway, as I was doing before the little police chase, I was going to show you the last of my cars. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully it won't take long. It never does take long. Let's go this way and not crash. My driving's not very good today. Turn the volume back up. I'll put a neutral for the reverse. There is my last garage. Think it's open. It's opening. Here we have my 2007, I think. Yeah, 2007 Lada Fiora. Here's what the engine looks like. So bland. And yeah. Here's what the boot looks like. It's decent for a car. And here's what the interior engine sounds like. I forgot to do an interior. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. The interior engine is that. Exterior is that. The interior front is actually alright for this car. Can't say the same about the interior back, which I don't actually like very much. Just looks bland. And then the very first car that I had, it was from a daily reward, and it's my 2019 Renault Clio. Here's what the engine looks like. Not very special indeed. Here's what the boot looks like. Again, not very special. Oh yeah, I don't like the hubcaps on this car. The rims on this car look really decent, actually. And here's what the back looks like. Nothing special. It's just transport at that point. And here's what the front looks like. Not very good, I must say. Here's what the engine sounds like. And for the exterior. And you know what? I'm gonna go get the car washed. It needs it. Yes, I am gonna film myself doing it, just to prove that I did wash it. I've been wanting to for ages. Where's the name of the car wash? There. Right, okay. Need to cross this over here. I hope you don't mind me doing this. Hey, you don't see my driving? So, yeah. I think it costs like $5,000 to get your car washed. I think that's a bit much for a very dirty Renault Clio. And it's a Renault. Yeah, the headlights actually look kind of decent. Driving this thing is not my favourite thing to do in the world. But I guess it's nice to drive this thing sometimes, especially since it's my starter car. I know the gauge is on kilometres, but I cannot change that. Because this game, being American, will only few kilometres. Right, and turn down the speed. All the gears. Not crash into me. I think I've got to use one. I do. Right, I've got the car clean. No, I want the engine off. It's a very interesting part of the video. Probably not a part you expect them when you click on this. But it makes me look productive. Even turned the engine back on for me. Oh yeah, clean Clio once again. Gotta love it. I'm gonna skip all the red lights and I'm gonna get this back to my garage quick as possible. So that way I can get the BMW back to the garage and end the video. That's with the police car, I think. Oh, with that. Nice. Don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's good. Green. Headlights are really good for nighttime driving because they let you see where you're going. So you don't hit a traffic light like I just did. I don't like that sound. I'm really slow. Why am I in neutral? You gotta bear with me on this one, guys. I keep coughing a lot. And here's my BMW. And here what the headlights look like on this. Love me a bit nighttime driving sometimes. Well, I've already started crossing up, I might as well finish. You should be back to the garage soon. Fancy something for flying? Oh, that's not gonna be good for the BMW. I'm gonna keep going and hope I haven't really damaged that. I don't mean to go flying, I just wanted to drive over that hill. I put it back in the free slot. without crashing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, which I don't know what it'll be on. Probably more of this game. And I will see you. Oh, I know, I've just done that. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.